And now, your First Alert 5 weather.
And even though the drought scenario has greatly improved over southern Colorado and the state as a whole over the past couple of months, still we like to see that much needed moisture fall here. And we've seen some pockets of some good rain over the past couple of days, especially down south up across the northeastern plains and out across the western slope. In fact, some of that liquid precip up near an inch in some areas, and snow. In fact, some mountain peaks seeing the first snowfalls of the season. More on the way potentially over the next 24 hours. Right now in the Springs, the skies are looking a little unsettled. Current temperature outside is 70. I think our best chance for rain comes around 5-6 o'clock. That rain potential continues until the overnight hours. For Pueblo, similar story. It looks like we could see some sprinkles or light showers tonight. Nothing too exciting. Current temperature outside currently in the upper 70s. Take a look at futurecasts as we make our way into the rest of the evening hours. That's when we get the potential for some of that rainfall. As we make our way towards Tuesday morning, though, I think it clears out, other than maybe a few spotty storms up across the mountains, mountain valleys just west of I-25. Those areas really a target again for some heavier showers by the afternoon. And then we get one more push of rain as we make our way into Tuesday. This frontal boundary pushing south into the Pikes Peak region later into the day tomorrow evening. Overall, you can see the hour-by-hour trends. I've got us dry for the first part of the day with an increased potential for showers and an isolated thunderstorm by the second half of the day. Low pressure continues to influence the weather out here. This system just spinning around over the past several days up across the northern Rockies has been sending these impulses or waves of energy our way. Eventually it kicks to the east as we make our way towards the second half of the week. That allows for the big blue H. I like to call them fair weather maker, high pressure. That brings in a drier air mass and less of a potential for any sort of wet stuff as we head towards Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday. Overnight lows tonight, they'll drop down to the 30s in the mountains and mountain valleys. Those spots the chilliest for the rest of us tonight, a mix of 40s and 50s. Here's a look at that Tuesday forecast. We'll be about 5 to 10 degrees cooler region wide, and you'll feel it with highs only in the upper 50s around Westcliff and Woodland Park. Low to mid 60s here into the rest of the Pikes Peak region. Take a look at my super 7-day forecast. We'll call Tuesday cool and unsettled. Again, driest early, and then we'll see that increased potential for some showers and some storms as we make our way into the afternoon and those evening hours. Still with some recycled moisture left over Wednesday. I'm going to keep it a mention of at least a stray thunderstorm, and then we're dry for a good stretch as we're then shifting our focus towards the end of the weekend and early next week for the next rainfall potential. For Pueblo, we've got low 70s through Wednesday, a little warmer Thursday, then we get a dry cold front Friday. That looks fantastic in terms of those fall-like temperatures, upper 60s as we wrap up the week. Canyon City, comfortable mix of 60s and 70s. So finally, it looks like over the next 7 days, we've sort of said goodbye to that late summer heat. Similar story in Woodland Park. We've got 50s and low 60s over the next 7 days and periods of wet weather early this week and then again as we head towards the upcoming weekend. Chris?